Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Beauty Frame. I hope you like our videos. If any time you want any type of information related to hair, skin or makeup, you can go to our channel on YouTube, The Beauty Frame, and search there. In You will get the knowledge about skin, hair and makeup. We daily upload our new videos on different contents. If you want the updates, please press the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Today I am showing you this diagram. This diagram is of our hair structure. So in this video, I'll show you a structure of hair. Hair is the one of the most dramatic and beautiful ornament in the terms of color, texture and style. It makes a special personal statement about who we are. The hairstylists are an expression of latest trend and have always reflect our attitude, culture and personality. What about structure of hair? Hair is a simple in structure but has important functions in social functioning. It is the appendage of skin that projects from the epidermis. The hair is made up of 90% of tough protein called keratin, which is synthesized by keratinocytes. Fully grown human hair is divided into two parts. First is hair shaft and hair root. The hair shaft is comprised of three layers. First is the cuticle, second is cortex, and third is medulla. The cuticle is the hair's outermost layer which has single or fish scales like cells which work defensively to prevent damage to the hair's inner structure and to control water content of hair fiber. Second is cortex. It provides strength, elasticity, color, texture of hair. It consists of long keratin filaments which are held together by disfluid and hydrogen bonds. Surveys such as chemical hair relaxer, thermal styling, wet styling and hair coloring which causes temporary or permanent changes to hair takes place in cortex layer. The half of the cortex depends largely on integrity of the cuticle protecting it. Third one is the medulla. The medulla, also referred to as the marrow of the hair. It is the innermost layer. This layer is normally found in thick or coarse hair. Naturally blonde and fine hair generally does not have a medulla. The function of this layer of hair does not affect the hair care services. The next we will talk about the hair root. Beneath the epidermis is a fascial structure working together to promote hair growth. The hair root, the portion of hair underneath the scalp surface, work with dermal papilla, hair bulb, erector pili muscles, sebaceous or oil glands, sudoriferous glands, and folic in the formation of hair. The dermal papilla. It is a small cone-shaped elevation located at the base of hair bulb. The dermal papilla contain blood and nerve supply that provide nutrients needed for hair growth. Second is hair bulb. It is located at the base of hair strand. It is a thick and club-shaped structure. It acts as a cover of the dermal papilla. Third is hair follicle. It is a tube-like depression or pocket in the skin or scalp that contains the root. Hair follicles are distributed all over the body with the exception of palms of head and the soles of feet. The follicle is located into dermis, the inner layer of skin, where it surrounded by the dermal papilla. It is not uncommon for more than one hair to grow from the single follicle. Fourth is the rector pili muscles. It is a bunch of involuntary muscles fiber in which skin inserted at the base of hair follicle. Fear or cold causes it to contract, which makes the hair stand up straight, resulting in goosebumps. Fifth is sebaceous glands. These are the oil glands of the skin connected to the hair follicle. The sebaceous glands secretes the oily substance called sebum, which lubricates the hair and skin. Sixth is sudoriferous glands. These glands are small tuberous structure situated within and under the skin in the subcutaneous tissue. They discharge sweat by tiny opening in the surface of the skin. There are mainly two types sweat glands that differ in structure. First one is eccrine sweat glands. These are distributed almost all over the human body in verifying dendrites. Its water-based secretion represents a primary form of cooling in humans. Second is apocrine sweat glands. These are mostly limited to the axilla in humans. The next is hair growth cycle. The hair cycle is made up of four phases. First is anion, second cation, third is telogen, fourth is exogen. These are the four phases of hair cycle. First is anion, hair growth phase. Anion is the active phase of hair. The cells in the root of hair are dividing rapidly. A new hair is formed and pushes the club hair up the follicle and eventually out. During this phase, the hair grows about 1 centimeter every 28 days. Scalp hair stays in active phase of growth for 2 to 7 years. Some people have difficulty growing their beyond a certain length because they have a short active phase of growth. On the other hand, people with very long hair have a long active phase of growth. The hair on arms, legs, eyelashes, and eyebrow have a very short active growth phase of about 30 to 45 days, explaining why they are so much shorter than scalp hair. Hair loss occurs when anion is interrupted by certain medication, example anti-cancer drugs, or by a anti-immune disease. Anion hair is tapered or broken off. Second is cation transition phase. The cation phase is transitional stage and 2 to 5% of the hair are in this phase at any time. This phase lasts for about 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, growth stops and the outer root sheath shrinks and detaches from the root of the hair. This is the formational of what is known as club hair. Second is telogen. Telogen is the resting phase of an amount for 10 to 15% of the hair. This phase lasts for around 3 months of hair on scalp and much longer for hair on eyebrows, eyelashes, arms and legs. During this phase, the club hair rests while a new hair begins to grow beneath it. This new hair will eventually take the place of club hair. Last is exogen. This is the last part of hair cycle. During this phase, the resting club hair detaches and falls out. About 50 to 100 hairs are shed normally each day. After the exogen phase, the follicle then turns into the anion phase and the cycle repeats. Why do the hair distribution cause? According to the thickness of hair shaft, hair can be classified into vellus, terminal, lanceolate. Vellus, they are thin, short, slightly colored. They cover most of the body surface. Terminal, they are long, dark, thick, pigmented and long. They cover scalp, beard, mustaches, axilla and pubis. Linguis, they are found in fetal skin and are shed at age of 7 to 9 months. They are thin, light colored but are longer than vellus hair. The next topic is pH scale. Potential of hydrogen or pH. In the measurement of how acidic or alkali a substance, it is a judge on the scale between 0 to 14. Anything between 0 and 6.9 is acidic, 7 is neutral, and anything between 7.1 and 14 is alkaline. Human hair scalp as pH between 4.5 to 5.5. Maintaining the correct pH value of hair and scalp is essential for all over health of hair. Hair products can control the pH of hair. What is neutral pH? A pH of 7 is chemically neutral. Hair care products within the pH value in between 3.5 and 5.5 are considered as beneficial for hair. Verification in pH. Cuticle layer contracts and tightens when pH is below 6. A mild acidic conditioner lower pH than 7 can help to add shine to the hair. Strong alkaline with, however, damage of the hair. Acid conditioner should not be used when red orange tones have added to hair. Instead, the color specific range. When pH becomes mild alkaline above 7, the cuticle layer softens and expands. This helps in coloring process in order to deposit color pigments in the hair. Strong alkali will, however, damage the hair. Hair with the very high alkaline value become porous and will not retain color effective value, as it will fail to hold the new pigment. Using shampoo conditioners with a high pH above 7 can result in flaky, itchy, dry scalp, and it stripe away natural acid sebum that fight bacteria. Thus, by following a through hair diagnosis, a hairdresser can advise client on how to manage the pH value of the hair and scalp. By recommending that are specific to the client's hair type, hairdressers can help prevent damage, your can help prevent damage and keep hair looking fantastic and pH balanced. Now we will discuss about types of hair. There are different types of hair. First one is normal hair and scalp. This is the most ideal hair. Texture wise, it has smoothness, shine and health. To maintain the ideal condition, a well balanced diet is essential. The scalp also have healthy tendency. Oily hair and scalp. Second, the oily hair and scalp is caused by overactive sebaceous and is characterized by a greasy buildup on the scalp and on oily coating on the hair. Oily hair and scalp can be treated with clarifying or detoxifying shampoos. A well balanced diet, exercise, regular shampoo, and good personal hygiene are essential to control oily hair and scalp. Dry hair and scalp. Dry hair and scalp is caused by inactive sebaceous glands and is aggravated by a dry climate. The lack of natural oil sebum leads to flaky scalp and hair that appears dull, dry, and lifeless. Dry hair and scalp should be treated with the product that contain moisturizers. Frequent shampooing products with high alcohol, excess use of thermostyle should be avoided. The other factors which affect to dry hair and scalp are environment forces, lack of care, etc. Next is combination hair and scalp. Hair roots are oily and hair shaft dry. This type of hair mostly found in henna and silicone coated hair. Overuse of henna or strong silicone conditioners closes the pores of hair shaft. Therefore, hair's natural oily substance does not reach to hair. As the result, hair roots become oily and hair shaft become dry. This type of hair should be treated by combination of detoxifying shampoo and moisturizing conditioning. So we have done with our concept. I hope you understand whole about the structure of hair, pH scale and types of hair. If you have any queries or questions, you can ask me in a comment section. Please comment us. We will definitely answer your questions. Thank you for watching our videos. Please like, comment and share our videos and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.